Hello, I'm Aidil.
And I'm Ikhwaan.
I'm Muzhir.
I'm Zafran.
And I'm Firas. So, maybe some of you don't have any idea what on earth the bunch of kids doing in this video. As what you can see in the head start of this video, we are choosing the Alarippu Dance as our focus. This classical Indian that originated from South India will bring our focus, as this kind of dance are unique and perhaps none of the group will dare to do this kind of documentary.
As a Malaysian, the classical dance was traditionally rooted as our from great ancestors in this great nation. So it's a great opportunity for us to learn this dance as it is a part of our Malaysian culture.
The literal meaning of Alarippu is flowering bud, and the technical meaning of it is the first Bharatanatyam dancer learns and performs of the type of the classical Indian dance. It is also an invocating piece which is to as a respect for both God and audience. The dance ritual accompanied by a natuvana, which is a verbal percussionist and also a drummer. It is based on rhythm, focusing on relaxing of the mind and also symbolize the awakening. The Alarippu also opens every Bharatanatyam dance and is also as a symbolize of a harmony between head, feet and hand.
Alarippu is a dance, prelude accompanied by rhythm syllable intoned by the natuvana and accompanied by the drum in slow, medium and fast tempo. Alarippu was traditionally taught after learning the other rules. Some of the beautiful postures and cadences of the arms and hands are reserved for this dance because they believe it is a divine advocation. A religious ceremony called Serbai was fixed on an auspicious clay of initial instruction of this dance. This ceremony has been discarded and Alarippu is now taught with the practice of other rules.
So there are several sequences in the Bharatanatyam dance.
which comprise of 8 sections, which is Alarippu, Sabdam, Varnam, Padam, Javadi, Tilama, and Sloka. So these sequences are arranged so that the different aspect of rhythm, the pala, expression, abamia, and melody-bound emotion, rasa and bhava, can be developed to the fullest. The greatness of this tradition will be apparent from a purely aesthetic point of view. Alarippu, which is based on rhythm dance alone, brings out the special charms of the pure dance.
Okay, next I will explain about Shiva and dance. Shiva is the Hindu of dance. The eternal dance of Shiva, or we call as Shiva Tandara, is represented at the Nataraja icon, which is full of spiritual symbolism. In South India, the Kidambaram temple, Shiva Nataraja, is the main deity of the temple. The walls of this 14th century structure have 108 sculptures of Bharatanatyam poses. The ancient temples at Belor and Alpi in Mysore are full of dancing sculptures. Alarippu is based on rhythm alone, brings out the special charm of pure dance. Bharatanatyam recital is structured like a great temple. First, outer tower of Alarippu, halfway hall of Jatiswaram, great hall of Sabdam. That is, the space which gives the most expensive scope to reveal in the rhythm and moods and music of the dance. And Varnam, the continuum which gives ever expanding room to the dance to delight in her self-fulfillment.